not bad at all.
Damn it! Don't think this is the end! This is strange. I'm in danger, but it's getting to be more and more fun. Come at me with all you've got. You might just be able to win. Doesn't work on me. It seems I've gotten carried away. That hurt a little. Is that your full power? You ready? Come at me with all you've got!
My flames will incinerate everything! Who are you? I do not like troublesome things. I kill troublesome things. Standing against the shadow plane is suicide. But all of us, the notion is beyond reason. Exactly. It wouldn't be fun. Let me go alone for now.
Oh, stop. Mercy never helped any cause. I say we crush them quick and easy.
Help me! Omega Shenron! As a Shenron, you're just a disgrace. Roll over and die! From all the evil desires born of this world. Oh! Life!
I'm surprised! Back to the corner!
I'll tell you just in case. Just in case you didn't know. That didn't hurt at all. Still don't believe you. I have a Powerball full of shadow.
I don't believe it! You're seriously awesome! You're not bad at all.
Damn it! Don't think this is the end!
This is strange. I'm in danger, but it's getting to be more and more fun. Come at me with all you've got. You might just be able to win. Here it comes. That's a good attack, but it doesn't work on me. It seems I've gotten carried away. That hurt a little. Is that your full power? You ready? Come at me with all you've got!
You're no longer in the picture. I'll defeat you in an instant.
I will freeze you with my powers, especially your burning will to fight. This power. Who are you?
I'm surprised! Then I can actually get backed into a corner!
This is how battle should be. I do not like troublesome things. I kill troublesome things.
What is going on? I should be superior in all things. Help me, Omega Shenron.
As a Shenron, you're just a disgrace. Roll over and die. I will tell you just in case. Just in case you didn't know. That didn't hurt at all. to believe it.
Yo, Shizuru. Aurora, hello. How are you two? That's good. I hope you two are having a good day. So, Shizuru, we do gotta talk about Square Enix though, because the fact that we gotta deal with more layoffs, I'm good. God. Oh, you got your SAT scores. Okay.
Don't use if you are allergic to Zoller. Zoller may cause a severe life-threatening allergic reaction called anaphylaxis.
You good? Kinda. I'm kinda good, Aurora. There's just been... So today, I would've streamed already, but I had to fix my phone screen. But now, my phone's not charging, so that sucks. I'm gonna talk to the guy again and see if he can fix that.
Remember those nights we didn't take off our makeup?
You sound congested? A little. So, have you got a new charger? I might need to get a new charger cable. Because, like, my phone is on and everything. It just needs to charge. Yeah, Shizuru, I did hear and see everything happening with Square Enix. I'm not excited for the layoffs because not only does that hurt Kingdom Hearts, it hurts Dragon Quest as well. And Isaiah, you know what, Isaiah? We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it right now, alright? Right now. So let's have the discussion.
And ice cold milk.
We want to help you, but you need to put that weapon down. Studying human behavior is what I do.
So I need to know, Isaiah, what has to happen for you to be better at commitment?
Docket number 61459. People versus Diane. Murder in the second degree.
First, defendant's counsel. No excuse for tardiness. I apologize to the court, Your Honor. Hartley, King Hartley for the defense, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Casual.
And card limit was good. Good evening. Hello. Hope you're having a good one, man. And Aurora, I say this every time, but you don't realize how good it is to see you. Speaking for myself, it's a consistent income. Oh, okay. So yeah, Isaiah, we're having the talk now. Now that, look, it's a pretty.
You sat 3 seats ahead of me.
It's a pretty slow day today.
Of course you were probably busy.
Mellow.
Whitman-Worth, you must have been
Pretty mellow day.
What can I say?
Nothing crazy. But let me know what needs to be done for you to have better commitment to anything, whether it be a relationship, work, school. What needs to be done? Do you have any tips for driving? Always fix your mirrors. Regardless of what car you're in, fix your mirrors before anything, because like I can't tell you the amount of times.
Sorry to disappoint you.
No, that's fine. So how does this work?
Considering we have a signed confession, it appears you don't have any leverage.
Can y'all move the
They can offer murder too with a sentence recommendation.
Doesn't this also affect Final Fantasy? Yes. It affects every IP that Square Enix has. Which I'm not excited for because again, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, they're the big ones.
For anyone reading her rights?
She wasn't being interrogated.
Be that as it may, one of our first year associates is drafting a motion as we speak.
He gave money, he said, go get whatever she needs. We had paper towels
The
and
Miranda court emphasized that in order for confession to be admissible against the defendant.
Well, I do have this habit where I'd rather keep to myself, do my own thing. That's so.
Nearly an hour.
Lieutenant Van Buren drank coffee with the defendant, and they discussed their children.
I'm sure she wasn't there for the cuisine, Mr. McCoy.
There was a discrepancy in a timeline that she had given the police concerning the hit and run her son was involved in a few days earlier. Mrs. Payton-
So I guess in order to improve commitment, I should be more selfless? I'm not sure. I don't really see that habit as a bad thing though. Well, do you do it normally without thinking? Because there is an issue with that.
A suspect in the murder. They certainly couldn't have expected a confession.
Your Honor.
The confession is new.
what's what about it? Like
And also, Aurora, so let me just ask, is everything okay with you? You know, just, I just need to make sure I get into a habit of making sure, you know, gotta check everybody's mental health and if everything's okay. Even if you don't want to talk about it, just know someone, you know, cares about whatever your situation
And
is.
he was violent, and you took it out on the person who was closest to him. Especially after my uncle now.
Your uncle?
Danny was my cousin.
So his Pomona?
Is really a leave of absence. Look, I know my aunt, and I know how much she loved Danny, and she couldn't have unless he was hurting her.
We're gonna try and make this a case for self-defense.
But yeah, that does affect Final Fantasy.
She stabbed him while he was sleeping.
Serena, Danny flipped out and ran over Emily Milius for no reason other than she was there.
Do you have any proof of this whatsoever?
You're seriously awesome.
Kay, as your new best friend, if you don't have any proof, I would advise you to resign as counsel and make yourself a character witness.
It's a tiny favor, Serena. Please.
That's honestly very noble, but stressing over your viewers is going to be an easy aneurysm. Well, the good news is so far, card limit.
to get a conviction.
I thought it had something to do with
The stress, my stress levels have been very low today,
I don't understand.
thankfully.
If Mrs. Payton wants to assert
Like
self-defense, why doesn't
there's
she
nothing
get
that's been like stressing me
She's too
besides
proud. Maybe she's ashamed.
the
Maybe she
phone,
doesn't want the world to know
but it's
that her
like the
son
phone's
is being
fixed, it just needs to charge is all. I'm good. All the negative stuff mentally happened last year.
We talked to
I
Danny's
feel
doctor,
that.
and we can find out for sure.
I'm fine, just haven't been as consistent with being on the chat. Yo, don't even worry about not being in the
Not a
chats.
problem. The next of kin is hardly.
Trust me, don't even worry about that. I'm just glad you're okay, you know?
You know what, Jack? Self-defense.
So it's hard to imagine keeping up conversation on a daily basis. It's more of an instinct. I'm usually alone all the time. So you need to just be more used to talking to people, like IRL. Some weeks where I'm swarmed with homework, some where I'm not. I understand that. Hey, you can only do so much, and I'm learning that day by day as well. I just had a deep dental cleaning, and I'm eating dinner, and my God, I wasn't ready for the pain. Oh God.
Danny Payton was a murderer, Your Honor. Doesn't my
What are you eating?
getting him off the straight?
You can't be serious, Counsel.
Zealous representation, Your Honor.
This court is in favor of removing Diane Payton as the administratrix of the estate of Danny Payton and issuing new letters of administration in accordance with Surrogates Court Procedure Act, Section 1001.
I don't
understand. What does this mean?
There's a chance Danny was abusing his mother.
So what? My daughter's dead. Somebody has to go to jail.
Yeah, it's hard as that. Approaching people, though, I'm not gonna lie, is that so? Okay. Well, you know what? I will say, Isaiah,
If she's not responsible,
I completely understand that. These days, it is hard to approach anyone.
Danny's doctor's name was Trask. I'll have a waiver signed to deliver to him right away.
So I understand where if I have to do networking, I'm cooked. Isaiah, you have to network. That's a part of life. Like networking is how you get connections. You gotta network. All in all, I've just been trying to make new friends at my school, find my footing type shit. I feel that.
Danny Payton ran somebody over.
I am in some clubs though. Thinking of leaving one. Which club?
Can you tell me about his relationship with his mother?
A chicken sandwich. Luckily, it's just soreness. Okay.
So are you saying he wasn't
Well, hopefully the soreness goes away as time progresses.
was the only thing that kept him alive.
It's easier to approach everyone except women in their prime. I won't lie. I don't even approach people. Like,
It really makes my day when a mother comes her son.
because these days, you never know what these people are gonna do.
I thought you'd be happy.
Because there was a whole dude. I mean, not a dude. A female who recorded someone in their home and then accused them of sexual assault. And it's like, what? If that? And the thing is, she almost won that.
Fatty 15 has over 36 cellular benefits to support your
These days, I don't approach anyone because look. The thing is, I'm black, so I'm like, well, you know what? They're gonna look at my skin, immediately think, oh, they're African American. I don't know. Plus, people have been way too comfortable being racist and stuff. Also, Red Cross, and I'm thinking of leaving Pride. Since just lost interest, I can understand that. If you gotta leave it for the betterment for you, do it. Half of the time I'm worried if I'm being creepy or making the person uncomfortable. I'm usually awkward too, so that definitely doesn't help. You know what, Isaiah, I know this is gonna sound crazy, and I know this might sound crazy, but I would say look at improv.
Available on all your favorite devices, exclusively.
Like, for example, Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's an old TV show that is all about actors doing improv. And for me, I did drama class in high school and middle school, and honestly, something that it taught me was how to improvise talking to people. SNL, yeah, Saturday Night Live as well. But Whose Line Is It Anyway was on. Jeez, it was.
It's only a hype. It's only everything. What do you want? Spectrum Business.
I can't remember where it was on. Mainly because it's been that long. I know there's new episodes and stuff, but I haven't really watched them. I see. So basically, Isaiah, you need to get better at just improvising. Because, look, you can't be dealing with this your whole life, right? How long are you gonna tell yourself, oh, I can't talk to people, I'm too uncomfortable?
What was that rocket? Describe the
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Some cleaning sprays can be ineffective. Switch.
For me, most people I talk to, I try to learn interest to figure out how nerdy I can be to that person. Yeah.
Use Mr. Clean Extra Durable throughout your
Okay, you know what?
kitchen for burnt on food and on walls.
Now, here's another thing, Isaiah.
Erases 3 times more permanent.
Would you say you can be interesting in a conversation?
Brand power helping you buy better.
Because that's another big thing these days. well, I mean, in the past, it was crucial to find your own way to be interesting. These days, I mean, I think it's pretty easy to be interesting in a conversation. Like, for example, I'm a chameleon. I'm a chameleon. Why did I start doing that? I don't know.
10-minute recess.
But yeah, Isaiah, I'm just gonna be realistic with you, man. Because again, I want the best for you. I want the best for anybody in the strings, regardless of what's going on in your life.
Other than the woman who stabbed him 7 times.
Look, I know that it's a long shot. I'm just trying to win my case.
But using me? You needed privilege waived so you could get Danny's mental state into evidence. Your aunt wouldn't waive it because she knew it wasn't self-defense.
I did what I could to get justice for my client in an imperfect system.
If you want to know why it's imperfect, you look in the mirror next time you put on your Tiffany earrings.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm so ass at commitment. I don't see myself as that interesting. Okay, well, we found the real problem, Isaiah.
Very good start.
At least
We found the real problem.
That's right.
You're beating yourself up.
Playing at saving the world. Confessed murderer and the powers that be.
You're beating yourself up, brother. I'm not that interesting, as in, I have things going on in my life, but interests. Oh yeah, it's just trying to find people that have those interests is the main thing.
The man goes to school for 7 years, practices law for 15, sits on the bench for 5, then passes the buck.
Which I would say, Aurora, you're definitely interesting in your own way. Everybody is. It's just you need to make sure you find the right crowd, which is hard to come by, but in due time, you can eventually meet those people. I'd say you're interesting, Aurora. Same with you, Isaiah. Usually, when people do talk to me, I find myself wanting to get out of the conversation. You see, everybody does eventually in a conversation, though, Isaiah. So don't worry about that. But immediately is crazy.
And he'll give us the soft touch of the year award.
Meanwhile, on Discord, you be having a normal conversation like it's nothing.
How tough it is raising them. Mrs. Payton had it particularly tough since her husband left her.
And it would be particularly hard with a young boy with mental problems.
She never mentioned any kind of mental problems with regard to her son.
Maybe that's because he was on medication.
She never mentioned that either. Like I said, she never talked about mental problems, period.
But she did say that she killed him.
Yes, and she signed a confession.
Y'all like family to me?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Like my friends who are from different countries.
Said it was a conversation, counselor.
I will ask about the culture and my crowd. It's mainly band nerds, art nerds, gaming nerds. Yup.
No.
And I'm glad we're part of the gaming nerds.
If her son had ever threatened to kill anyone else.
No.
One more thing, Lieutenant. Did Mrs. Payton ever say she loved her son?
Yes. A lack of defensive wounds indicates the victim was unaware that he was being attacked.
He was sleeping?
Sleeping or unconscious.
So, in other words, this was like shooting fish in a barrel?
Objection.
Drawing off.
Out of those 7 stab wounds, 2 are what you call hesitation wounds, is that correct?
Yes.
So could you say that Mrs. Payton struggled with her decision to stab her son?
That's certainly one explanation.
About 2 months ago, Doctor, did you do an autopsy of a man named Ethan Richards?
Objection, relevance?
Relevance will become clear shortly, Your Honor.
I'll let it in subject to connection. Answer the question, Doctor.
Yes, I worked on the Richards case.
And what were your conclusions?
There were footprints, saw the victim's torso.
My friend who I'm saying is a gaming nerd.
Doctor, would this be the murder we're discussing?
We were in Gamers Club together, okay. And he was chill, played rock. Oh, you played Rocket Band together. I mean, Rocket Rock Band together. That's cool.
To your knowledge, was there ever an arrest made in this case? No. Thank you. That's all.
Danny Payton was schizophrenic. He lost touch with reality.
Okay, but Isaiah, so just like me, you need to get out of this. You need to get out of this hole of beating yourself up consistently. Because that's stopping you from committing this stuff.
Last year, did Danny's mother ask you to take him back into the hospital?
Like, just think about how many people you would have had as a close friend if you just didn't tell yourself, oh no, I gotta stop talking to him. My Wi-Fi's out. Saying have a good night on limited data. All right, you have a good one, Card Limit. Appreciate you for stopping by.
In a perfect world, I would have
refreshed the stream also.
But it is not a perfect world. It is New York State, and we don't have the funding, staff, or beds available for someone who is perfectly.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Medication.
Tell me, doctor, when a patient.
If the whole chat is a family, I'm either the weird cousin or even aunt who just appears now and then.
I don't see the relevance, Your Honor.
I'm just connecting earlier testimony.
Proceed.
You know what? Let's replace the word weird with cool. So you're like cool cousin and cool auntie.
He was admitted to St. Justin.
Could you focus your attention on item number 10 labeled footwear? What does it say?
A pair of size 12.5 Fry work boots.
I have nothing further, Your Honor.
Looks like this guy's going to clear up all of our open cases.
Well, his mother becomes a folk hero for pushing me off betting on a killing machine.
She's a vigilante.
She was also a mother who killed a child she loved more than herself.
Well, so were Susan Smith and Andrea Yates, and if I remember correctly, they were both convicted.
They weren't preventing otherwise inevitable murder.
Only the statute doesn't say inevitable threat, it says imminent threat.
But I don't think the jury's going to give a damn either way.
Alright, yeah, you're one of the cool
That means
ones.
the next guy.
Before you go there, Serena, the only sending a bad message argument that I buy is the bad message we send when we lose a trial.
Well, if you read the fine print, it also says that when the going gets tough, run, even when the law is on our side.
Do you really think we're going to get jail time with this woman?
Please, if she was on the road to canonization, she wouldn't have gone along with Kay Hartley's games.
I haven't
But
even
yeah.
cross-examined the defendant yet, Arthur.
Isaiah,
You got in this hole. I guess it's up to you.
you just need to get out of this hole of like hoeing yourself, because that's what's going on. You're stopping yourself from meeting people. You gotta get out of that, and then life will be a lot more easier. Because, like, for example, are you gonna do that at a job? What if you're at a job and the job you do, you have to talk to people? In that case, you're gonna try to make it all very short.
Less depression meant enjoying the little things.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions, and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleeping.
Which one? Burger King, Cookout, Five Guys, or Mickey D's? Cookout, or Five Guys?
Supports your gut health. On my wall. Now that's a good gut feeling.
Are sales associates people on the floor? Yes. I know because I was one of them. Well, I was a cashier plus sales associate in the past. Oh my god, I can't tell you. I am so glad I left retail. I am never doing that ever again.
Choose and customize your channel lineup or pause and watch for free. Sling lets you do that. Base package required.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power. And with the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
SCIS! TV's most watched drama. These people are risking their lives. Always makes it smart. I got a job to do.
Be impressed.
Every time. NCIS. Mondays and Fridays on Sundance TV.
I mainly do shipment work, but they said I might have to sell at some point. If that's the case, Isaiah, you gotta lock in with this.
Through all of life's changes. Only the Sleep Number store.
You gotta lock in, because if you start doing that, I'll be honest, seasonal jobs suck. My last shift was 2 weeks ago. You see, that's why I'm saying, if you don't know what to do, get into a staffing agency. Staffing agency or temp agency. Either one works, but it's consistent work.
Ignite active practicology works with your skin to reverse
Consistent
signs of skin
work.
damage. Don't regret, just reverse.
So Isaiah, you might need to look into that as well, bro.
Protection online. Grab NordVPN's Black Friday.
But yeah, I'd either like Cookout or Five Guys. Burger King, it's a 50-50. It's like you would only have Burger King once every blue moon.
We tried to get Danny help.
Danny belonged in a hospital.
Dr. Trask just testified he'd be fine if he just took his pills.
Pills are supposed to help. They gave him a migraine headache. They made him like a zombie. He said the only reason he even knew he was alive was because he vomited an hour after he took them. How is he supposed to live like that?
Still, that's a small price to pay.
I'm his mother, not some prison guard. I can't physically force him to take his medication. I can't look over him all the time. They say a mother's worst fear is the death of a child. Let me tell you, it's a million times worse when he
Burger King, I like frozen cokes from there. Yes, I do. Okay, got it restored rather quickly. Alright, what's good? Welcome back, Card Limit. I could try that, yeah. Yeah. Now, Isaiah, again, we gotta get you out of it slowly but surely. I've never had a... You've never had Cookout burgers? Like, you've never just went to a Cookout? You've never had Mickey D?
Sitting on the floor.
Huh? Like, at all? You've never had McDonald's?
Tell me what he did to that girl.
I don't think I live near either. So, you've never been to a Cookout?
I didn't know what else to do.
Stabbing Danny was your only option.
He was sick. The hospital wouldn't take him.
He killed at least 2 people.
Nah, the Cookout, never heard of it? Isaiah, you've never been to a Cookout? You know, like someone's backyard and they're cooking at home?
Mrs. Payton. When you were stabbing Danny, were you thinking
Nah, there ain't no way you've never heard of, like, the slang for a Cookout.
And Danny had kicked to death? Were you thinking of the next innocent person Danny was going to kill? You said that Danny was delusional, isn't that correct?
Yeah.
That he had hallucinations. That he heard voices tell
Oh, I thought you were talking about, no, like a literal Cookout.
Why, Mrs. Payton? Why in the world?
Because Isaiah, I swear, I was... Bro, that... Oh my god. That would have been really bad. I mean, I've been to one Cookout before, but it was 10 years ago.
He told me that Danny stole her keys, so either she lied to me or Mrs. Payton just lied on the stand.
Why would someone lie to her more guilty of something?
Conference room 25. So I misspoke. What's the big deal?
That's one possibility. The other is that you intentionally lied to me.
What's going on?
Your niece is a very smart lawyer, Mrs. Payton. She knows that if you gave Danny the car, that you'd be legally responsible for the death of Emily Milius. It's called reckless endangerment. My guess is that she told you to lie on the stand, but you didn't, and I don't think you forgot.
I'm telling you, I don't even got connections in my own.
Ask you this.
You don't got neighborhood getting that? Nah, Isaiah, you gotta get yourself out there, bro. Mickey D's, Dunks, Greasy Wheels, yeah, Timmy's, yes sir. See, Aurora gets it.
Rotten hell for it.
You deserve
Shout out Aurora.
Why, Kay?
Yeah, I do sometimes forget, Card Limit, that some things that happen over here are foreign concepts at anywhere else. My neighborhood has a Karen. Unfortunately, I know a couple of those as well. Thankfully, one of them is the good Karen, and that's my mother.
Let's think about why we send a person to prison. First and foremost, we don't want the son of a bitch to do it again.
You little
Mrs.
serious?
Payton killed her son.
Isaiah,
Who he
you
was,
you gotta just connect with people. So here's a little secret, Isaiah.
Okay, how's this? We've got to rehabilitate her.
First off,
From trying to save the lives of people she doesn't even know. Now that doesn't sound
in a
That should
conversation,
be a good thing and not a
talk
punishable
about
offense.
a hobby that you like, and see if they're a fan of it.
This woman snubbed her nose
Like first,
at the laws of this
like for
state.
example,
She
let's
just can't do
say
that and get away with it scot-free.
they're a
It
gamer.
was the state that let her down. And maybe
You could
just
start the
maybe
conversation
you
off,
yourself.
making sure, hope you have a
I
good
asked
day
you,
and everything.
what
How you
could
been, bro?
possibly be more
And then,
courageous than sacrificing your own son
that's where it starts. You start with how you been, and if they say, "Oh yeah, I've been good. What have you been up to? How are you?" And then you say, "Well, I'm good. I just got this new game that came out." And then they say, "Oh, what game?" And then that's where it starts.
But
Because
she didn't do it.
after they hear that question, then you ask, "Oh, is there a certain game you're trying to get, or are you into more PC stuff?"
Yes, she's sympathetic. I have a child myself, here but for the grace of God. But consider this. Mrs. Payton had an opportunity to tell you that she killed her son to save other people's lives. And she didn't do it. She had an opportunity to tell you that she acted to
One of my
save her
closest
son's
friendships started because I knew the author she was reading. It all starts with one hobby.
Hers is
Even
a tragic story.
writing. Isaiah,
But it's not a defense to
I'm telling you, if you go into a class that's about like drawing or something you're passionate about, slowly but surely,
Will the defendant
you can nerd out to people.
have you reached a
She called the police on her neighborhood. What? Setting up a tree house?
The indictment.
That's crazy. My neighborhood is chill. I've been to stay in my lane and only walks around every now and again. Wait at the stop for a bus. I feel that.
This defendant to jail.
On Halloween, I was so awkward with my neighbors.
Fortunately, the penal law guarantees her jail time.
So, Kay,
I was dressing up doing small unplanned trick-or-treating, and I would go between Happy Halloween and Have a Good Evening. I can't tell you the amount of times I've done something similar.
Well, we all do our emotional penance in our own way.
including Kay, charged her with that much longer to get her name on the door.
Shame.
Yes, it is.
In the criminal justice system,
Most of my neighbors are either unks or gramps.
the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys
You see,
who prosecute offenders.
those are the people you have to be around because they give you wisdom. Like Isaiah, I'm telling you, those people are the people you really got to network with because they'll give you wisdom that could actually help. Like all this stuff I'm telling you, I heard it from somebody who told it to me, and it was an older person.
You go to that bar and you give a guy named Darby a big wet with round lips, I'll buy you a porterhouse at the mall. No, like my friend Bob. He's in heat. No way.
I can vouch good. Good older people are reliable. They are.
You're right. No screws in his wheels. His golf clubs are a whole other story. You are crazy, you know that? He just got those tight...
With one of my current friends, I talked to them because I saw them wearing a Hades Town shit, which is a musical I love. Well, here's the thing with Gramps and Unks, they have good grown folk music, like Brothers Johnson.
Well, one man's pranks, another man's homicide. Oh, that does it. I'm gonna stay with the Crown Vic.
Look, Isaiah, you gotta start networking. Like, for example, in your class. In your class, for example, Isaiah, you could just start talking to some of your classmates. Like, that's around you. Like, even if it's small talk, get to know them, you know? Because at the end of the day, okay, sorry, Law and Order was playing the theme. Can't really have that on the streams, you know, because then I gotta deal with another copyright.
The Chase mobile app has card lock.
Alright, I'ma hop off, got school. Okay, you have a good one, Aurora. Appreciate you being here. Now, Isaiah, you gotta start talking to these people, man. You gotta start talking to these people.
It tastes so good.
Yeah, you gotta start talking to some people in your class, man.
With astounding 21-day odor control. At the Tidy Cats Innovation Lab, we've got your back. Tidy Cats Lightweight. Hank used to suffer from what felt like a cold and flu hangover in the morning.
Now he uses Mucinex nighttime to sleep like he's not sick. It relieves your symptoms to help you get to sleep and won't ruin your morning. So you're ready to go. Mucinex nighttime symptom relief. Sleep like you're not sick.
Need better sleep? We can help. At Mattress Firm, you can upgrade now to a queen mattress and adjustable base for just $499.99. Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
The #1 streaming service for horror fans. The latest season of Screams. 4 months of new originals. Is real. Exclusive premieres.
I was supposed to die.
Every week for the rest of the year.
Death, and more death.
Season of Screams. Screaming now.
What? Give me a hot pink cosmopolitan and some Toronto.
We'll go get that rest of Twitch, give me an early morning tea time and a Bloody Mary with kettle and vodka.
Give me a cocktail with kettle and vodka.
So much stuff.
Move past pain with Vicks Vapor Freeze. Get hours of pain relief with maximum strength menthol, plus powerful Vicks Vapors.
College!
Vapor Freeze your pain.
Remember those nights we didn't take off our makeup? Our skin does.
Lucky I've got this then.
You know the set
Okay.
future, you know
Well, there's this one classmate I talked to, but slowly it's been getting hollow. How so?
Don't regret.
What is causing you two to be like more of a hollow type thing?
Studying human behavior is what I do.
I'll sleep with you confesses.
I see you people way too much. Criminal Minds. Tuesdays on Sundance TV.
What do you want? We don't know anything else.
Just a few more questions. Now, your friend Gordon
My
Meeks?
friend's name is Ryan Darby.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, well, who's Gordon Meeks?
Let's unpack this. Let's unpack this, brother.
It was a prank. You know, haha. We work at Bennings and Hart and Wall Street.
Oh, so the thing about being common criminals wasn't that far off.
If I didn't feel like throwing up, I'd laugh. Darby, thank God. Tell him you got a black Lexus.
What? The drive a Porsche.
Sorry, I've never seen either one of them before.
You know what? I'm beat. Let's just book him and worry about it tomorrow morning.
Damn it, Darby!
What the hell are we gonna do to my Titleist? Oh, another prankster. All right, I'll throw you out of here.
Should let you rot.
There's nothing on this guy, Meeks. The only prints in the car.
Well, we currently have this group project, and we're both in different groups. Since then, I don't know. This is polka dot. No, bro, you gotta keep talking. Like, even if it's small talk, talk.
And your point is?
Like, different groups or not.
Gordon hit the lotto. On more than one occasion. Hey, look. Maybe it does. Shit. Grow on trees. Something tells me Gordon was up to no good. It's gonna be over $100,000 in here. DN 345, PN 937. It looks like some kind of code. Think Meeks was a loan shark? No, I don't think he was a colonel in the Salvation Army. What are you doing? These envelopes were sealed. The cash was probably going out, which means that something had to come in to fill that suitcase.
Same topic, same notes.
947 Fifth Avenue.
Yeah.
That address costs a chunk of change. What you want to do with this? Well, there's this Ferrari I've had my eye on. Split it up.
Are you sure Gordon sent you?
Let's say we're here on his behalf.
Because he usually tells me ahead of time if someone new is coming.
Yeah, well, Mr. Meeks is busy.
Was I short?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I could have sworn I counted out 5 dimes like always.
5 times. So Gordon Meeks is your bookie. Who are you guys? Detectives Briscoe and Green.
Oh, come on. You gotta have something better to do.
Slow news day.
I'm a dermatologist. You have any idea how boring that is? I put a few dollars on a ball game now and then. Is that a crime?
Actually, it is.
Not if I place the bet overseas.
$5,000? You must have a lot of frequent flyer miles, Doc.
I can call an 800 number or I log on to the internet. Either way, the bet is actually placed in Costa Rica where betting is perfectly legal.
Until money changes hands here.
Oh.
Come at me with all you've got. You might just be able to win. That's a good attack, but it doesn't work on me. It seems I've gotten carried away. That hurt a little. Is that your full power? You ready? Come at me with all you've got! You're no longer in the picture. I'll defeat you in an instant. I will freeze you with my powers, especially your burning will to fight.
Okay.
Where'd you get that idea? He didn't work for me. We're both employees of First Run Gaming Incorporated. Let me guess, incorporated in Costa Rica. No, I warned him. Low profile. He had to show off. Fancy suits, $100 tips.
Did Gordon go see any of his clients last night?
Spree was a great shoot-around, so I call maybe a minute before tip-off. The line's mixed minus 8.5. What the hell? I put a nickel to win.
Yeah, they only won by 8.
Tell me about it. The toll-free phone call cost me $500.
Hey, what time did Gordon come back?
Around 5. My secretary called me.
Okay.
And your partners don't mind any of it?
Hey, we're lawyers, not monks.
My husband's on Wall Street 18 hours a day. So it's either find a lover or
Okay.
$100 on a game.
I guess doing the latter is a lot safer.
I got caught doing the former. I couldn't afford to do the latter.
Your husband don't mind.
Hey, with the way Wall Street's going, I'm doing better than he is. And at least
Not daily, just a small detail here and there for confirmation. Yeah, just to keep, just so she knows, hey, I still want to talk to you and like be friends.
But Sunday night, I'm surfing the web, and I see that Alan Houston's over.
Like again, it doesn't have to be every day, but at least keep the small conversations.
Minus the 8 for $2.
Hey, the push beats the hell out of the loss.
Sure, but if Spree hit the damn free throw, I would have won.
And Gordon wouldn't have had a reason to come call.
I don't mind losing. It's waiting online for the ATMs to get the cash that kills me.
Yeah,
Stream ain't even playing on my end, so we'll continue tomorrow.
Kickboxing class.
That's so sharp.
I forgot to duck.
Yeah, what time are you going to come back?
Around 6. After my manicure.
Just saying it's odd. The lady and the lawyer placed bets on the Knicks just before tip-off. He lost, she pushed. People have patterns and creatures that have
Well, hey, shout out Titanium Bug.
Excuse me.
Got a lot.
You don't. It just means that there can't be a push.
A push.
A tie.
And intelligent people.
Actually, let me check.
Gambling is better than 2 armed.
Oh dang, someone just joined. I feel bad.
$7 billion a year.
Yes. Okay, thanks. Although I'd love to continue discussing this, you guys are wanted uptown.
Did they ever call the police and let us know someone cut down the yellow tape you guys put up on Meeks' door? We found a perpetrator in the apartment. How did you get it? She had a key. His wife? It's hard to say. You'll see. Here, Betsy.
Oh, this is wonderful. What are these bombs gonna do? Slap me upside the head till I break?
This is Betsy. Sweet young thing, don't you think? Betsy, we're
Go
detectives.
ahead. Sweat it out of me. You can give me the 12th degree.
Listen. We're investigating the murder of Gordon Meeks.
Murder? Is he dead?
Yeah. We found him Monday night.
Stupid. I gotta think a bum like him to ever put a ring on my finger. Re-engaged. What the hell is that?
Don't ask me. All I know is post-married. You going to live together?
He said wait, baby cakes, till we formalize it. What a crock. He said
Slowly but surely.
Okay, so that makes the $64,000 question. What were you doing in there?
I called the bum last night, he didn't answer. I called him again this morning. I figure he's dunking his donut, you know?
And the police tape across the door didn't give you a hint that something might be wrong?
You don't know some of the bull he's tried to feed me.
Hey, can you think of anybody that would want to hurt him?
Try every bimbo in Bensonhurst. I answered his phone a couple of days ago, and it's some babe, all fancy schmancy.
I mean, that is good progress, though. Good progress.
It's a matter of life or death or something. When I say he's not here, she goes nuts or screaming at me.
You know this girl's name?
Susan.
Like that, Susan. Maybe Gordon forgot to talk to him.
Okay.
They call me the hot chocolate guru. Okay, no.
Top hat attack.
No, I've got this.
Casey Mingle.
Oh, I was just sitting there doing that for the heck of it.
I feel like a dishwashing super.
I mean, I like the color scheme.
Joins forces with Finish Ultimate. I feel
Actually,
like a super
yeah. Oh, gosh, no.
When cleaning forces combine, the more you wash,
and the finish.
you feel like a...
Okay. So, I'll continue this tomorrow and I'll try to do this in the morning when people are awake. But, slowly but surely, getting that...
Sagging and wrinkles with expensive injections. Try this first.
Getting the festival points higher, so thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night. Whatever time zone, I will see you all tomorrow. Because I'm going to play some Xenoverse, and then I need to play more Bounty Rush, because I know they need more content, so I'm going to do that. But alright.